Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to a special episode of Meme Review. Today's episode is coming live from Primetime Station. I mean, we are way out in the galaxy. I'm talking way out. Our internet is so bad, we actually have to speed this video up. We're going to do a fast meme review, and I can actually point out exactly where we are in the galaxy. So normally we're right in the first location, but today we're filming from like all the way back there. I mean, way back there. So back there that we're literally running off of a 250 megabyte upload or 250 kilobyte upload speed. So it's going to take me an hour for every minute of this video. So it's got to be fast, really fast. So guys, thanks for all the meme submissions this week. If I cut through your meme or if I go through it too fast, sorry. But I do want to make a special announcement that the winner of Meme Review 23 today is going to get their own episode of Pimp My Arc. And now, if you don't want your own episode, you can also gift the episode, as well as the Melt pin for being Tiberian King. So, ladies and gentlemen, with the reasons of haste in mind, let's get started. So we go to the Melt Gotta See This subreddit, we sort by top set by top, and this week, and we scroll to the bottom. There are 38 memes to go through, so let's begin. First meme from Misco. When a guild breaks alliance for new targets, greetings Commander, Win dropped Nap with UCA. Now we can hit more arcs. Okay. Okay, so apparently my guild dropped an alliance over the weekend, and Misco decided to hit my tiles. Hey, on kill event weekend, that's fine, man. Hit my tiles, I don't care, but hook a brother up, man. Give me a few tier 2 to at least score some points in the kill event. Aries, AOW, ain't that the truth? I'm the dumbest man alive. I main kid in Arc of War. You're clearly dumber. Remember, theme of meme review is educational memes, so you get bonus points for educational memes. Now, this actually does fall under that category, so thank you, Aries AOW. Welcome to meme review. Mr. Mike 06, help us, Italia. You're our only hope. Oh, that's cool. She's like transparent in the hologram there. That looks cool. This isn't the infantry commander you're looking for. Move along. No, infantry's fine. I think this is she's a decent upgrade to the Walker class for players that like Galileo style. She's still yet to be determined, but good use of an old Star Wars meme. Very nice. Venator, meh. I'm Frankenstein's monster. You don't seem like a monster. I have a nemesis arc. Having a backup arc that's 0 to just hit tiles without any repercussions. That's sneaky. Very nice. Resistance 928, Housewives got knocked up. Oh, that's right, the Real Housewives of Tiberian Hills or whatever was last week's theme. Archimedes Daycare. Oh, how adorable. There's an Archimedes Daycare on the ship now. Resistance 928, you're playing to my heartstrings, man. Look at that, and little Pictor's in a diaper, and Vega's got a rattle. Archimedes has a daycare. I need to save that. That's right, guys, remember Archimedes Station. It's a big ship. There's a lot of room for improvements and new modules. So yeah, Crouton Bomb, Tear Space. That look when you give Swede T12 and Tear Space still kills you. Yeah, Tear Space on tier. The only way to mitigate Tear Space damage from tier 12 troops is Roger's defensive stance or a lot of damage reduction helps on your strength and weaken gear. But yeah, good luck with that. I mean, honestly, those tier 12 troops are so expensive. They have to have some safeguard from strength and weaken. I don't get too mad about that. Sinner Reckless Grand Slime Finals in Seat 7 and free Wi-Fi. Venue for livestream final, boys and girls. Let's do it at a Denny's. This Solar Apollo, and he settled into a pile of dust never to be heard from again. Solar Apollo crowned King of Tiberia. Oh well. What are you saying? You quit? You're quitting meme review just because you won? Resistance 928. Mine can last 20 minutes. Mine can last an hour. Amateurs. What was that, punk? Amateurs. Oh, okay. On the theme of educational, he's saying that the world event, the 6v6, is a 20-minute game. The Pete contest can be up to an hour game, and Galactic Battle can last up to 6 hours. Or is it 6 hours? 4 hours. But, interesting. Interesting meme design idea, right? Like, I'm not really expecting that, but certainly educational, and it's kind of cute. I like it. Mr. Death Angel, always the meta. Me still using Neko at tier 5. That meta's just that tornado's in your backyard all the time if you're using Neko in tier 5. But Mr. Mike 06, show me the money. 7 Pirates, top 32. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if it's on the educational meme or educational theme meme, but the Galactic Battle generates a lot of money for the developers. Getting prepped for the Galactic Battles, these events leading up to it, generates a lot of money. Remember, our developers need to make money if we want new content. You like the Peak contest? You like Satalia? You like the ping on our servers? That's not cheap. So, hey, devs got to make money. I like the content they're doing lately. I really don't want to spend that negatively. I like what the devs have done lately. So, anyway, Ark of War server rules. Ark of War plus server rules. Farmville 2. Yeah. Hey, educational meme. I actually really like this. I'm not a big fan of server rules, but especially for the first year of the game, it's so important for players to just enjoy logging in and picking fights and losing fights. And the repercussions of losing like tier 5 and lower really aren't that bad. And no one has so much leadership you're getting zeroed in one hit. So, if you're a new server, if you have less than tier 7, server rules aren't good. Server rulers try to set up rules so that they can farm all the best tiles all the time and not have any combat or anyone resisting them. But give them resistance. It keeps them playing, it keeps them spending, and it keeps people entertained. So, a very nice meme, Venator. Rake 434, when you're a Nemesis Arc and the server whales keep killing you, you can't stop me no matter who you are. Yeah, so that's a Jim Carrey gif, always a negative point for a Jim Carrey gif. But the Nemesis Arcs, you hide all your troops on your either on your commanders when they're marching or on an ally when you're not playing. So even if they hit you 1,000 times, you're not losing anything. All your troops are hidden away. Assuming you're not, better than to keep troops or resources on your Nemesis Arc. Nemesis Arc, there's a whole video on that if you don't know what that is. All right, Goab. Coming back to Ark of War because you heard about the updates. The frick is this? The frick is this? The frick are you? The Ron Weasley meme. Yeah, dude, it's a whole different game. In the last year, the game really has changed a lot. I actually, like I was just saying, it's a great update. The updates have been great. The devs have been doing great. And I am curious to see how many new players come back and are going, what the heck is this? Yeah, it feels like a different game. All right, Magnum PI, so many members. Bad Titans Club, sorry, we are at capacity. Now I know why you didn't like my new concept image for the Bad Titan Club. Guys, I'm having a new Bad Titans Club officially commissioned, a new art design. I haven't decided which one I like best, but this one is definitely up there. Look at that. I still got some work to do on the background. Hey, green screen. I still got some work to do on the background, but what do you think? Huh? Not bad, not bad. All right, looks like the father's a Vega main. Pregnant with a tier 12 airship? What is this? Resistance, what is this meme? Oh, God, I like it too. That's the sad part, is I like these stupid, obscure memes that catch me off guard. It's not educational. I don't know if it's enough to win meme review, but it's kind of funny. Solar Apollo, the newest Tiberian king. You will spend or you will bend. You play to play. Free to play. Oh, you will spend or you will bend. That's a damn true point and very educational. It's a gay prison meme or butt rape scene, so I don't know how eligible it is to win Tiberian King for the week, but it's on. Well done, Solar Apollo. Even though he said he wasn't coming back this week. Don't do it. Just don't. Facts. Flair is not a good investment of your leadership. He is until you get Nekajiro, right? I mean, he's a 20% guaranteed hit. He evolves into Nekajiro. Nekajiro eventually becomes Gilly, right? I mean, every commander has an evolution chain. I haven't talked about that in a while, but it's kind of like Cohen, right? He's a guaranteed hit 20% commander. Eventually becomes Golem, and then Golem eventually becomes Vega when the meta shifts. But it's like the same thing with like Sensei, Lilith, Robin. They're all the same class of commanders. They just get better as the commanders get harder to get. I got to cut a lot out of this, guys. Sorry. Is it hot in here? Full Metal, Rogers, Steam Cannon. Interesting. And he put a tattoo on Phil Smith here on his tattoo or on his arm. That's interesting. Good use of the flex tape meme. Unity by Magnum PI. What do you got for us, Magnum PI? Oh yeah. Ark of War is a hell of a drug. I know, right? I know. There's like times I'm like, I'm not going to spend on Melange. I don't need to upgrade my gear. It's good. And then a Melange event comes around. I'm like, I got 100,000 gold. Let's buy some Melange. And magazines and gold. Oh, yeah. Sucking it all up. The Crouton Bomb, Nemesis. Welcome to the gang, kid. We've got Stealin' Steve, Murderin' Mike, and Crimes Johnson. And what did Crime Johnson do? He plays without a meat shield. I don't know if Crimes Johnson is the best name, but it certainly makes sense. That's funny. Crouton Bomb Nemesis Arc educational meme. Very nice submission. Aries, one day it will happen. Maybe. When you're free to play and you finally hit tier 9. It does happen. Players hit tier 9 that are free to play. It just takes a lot of farming. Eventually you'll have to quantize your Paraloper if you want to boost from all those crystals, but it can happen. And it's educational. Aries Arc of War coming on the scene this week. And Goab, gosh darn it, Ripper. Attack someone you know you can beat. Scout before you attack. Get your butt handed to you. Then trash talk on World Chat. You know, it's fun to do both. Talk trash because get a rise out of somebody that you're playing this for entertainment, so are they. It's good to say something if they beat you in World Chat. But at the same time, don't take it too serious. Losing is part of the game. You learn from your losses. And it's a Drake meme. But I always like to just congratulate my enemies in World Chat. It's just funny. Listen, these people are interacting with you, and it's entertainment for both of you. So try not to go too hard on them. Sir Genjo, when you see someone with a full slot of Rangers in the first row, along with a full slot of Tier 9, hoodoo. So you have chosen death. Yes, death rattling. I haven't seen good death rattles in a long time. Looks like people really caught on to Hoodoo's gimmick. But educational meme. Very nicely done, Genjo. Very nicely done. Come on, Melt. When Melt goes over the news in the game. Oh, yeah, spread it. Yeah, the news. Tuesday News Day. I think we're going to coin that term, Tuesday News Day. Seems like Tuesday is the best day for news. And I like the way I've been doing it. Just, I don't know. Tuesday News Day. Yeah, it's like a new segment now, right? Pimp My Arcs. Tuesday News Day. Friday's meme review. And then just the remastered series is coming. And then I just spread news and videos whenever there's a Wednesday or Thursday that needs a video. Yeah. Leela857, in-game chat. Are the translations so bad? I will kill your whole guild. I will eat your dog. My bear will kill your family. You guys are crazy. Buy me a gold pack. You masturbated him good. Oh, I get it, because the translate. Oh, God. I love the buy me a gold pack. That's adorable. Solar Apollo, you mad, bruh. You want to bitch about the stats I gave you on your Titan? Catch me in deer season. How about that? Oh, are you saying this is the main villain of the Bad Titans Club? He's the guy responsible? It could be. It could be this reindeer antelope thing. What is this guy? I don't know. I think he's a reindeer. The benefits and perks of the membership are that you have possession of a terrible Titan. You get to bitch and moan like the rest of us do. And it's a cool little club for all those guys. You got to remember, Titans cost $50 to create. And you can get one that's literally worse than a free-to-play item like a Thunder. So it's the dumbest. It's the dumbest. This game is so weird. All right, Resistance 928. Who I followed, what I expected, what I got. I followed this guy in a van. What I expected was tier 12, and what I got was molested. Why do I love this? Why do I love these stupid, obscure memes? Okay. You know, Crouton Bomb's usually good at hitting me with those obscure memes. I haven't seen enough from him this week. Blackheim777, first meme of the week, and it's at the top of the list. Close your eyes. Okay. Get ready for the best gift ever. He's dreaming of a gold pack instead of a naked woman. Solar Apollo, be like Steve, be efficient. Guild, use all your magazines every Monday for the guild event. Me, no, I don't think I will. Oh, yeah, because we had this ad success leadership that started on a Friday, and it lasted all the way till Monday, and a lot of people just blew their load on Monday or Friday and Saturday instead of waiting till Monday. Yeah, be a good guildmate, guys. Help your guild win the event and wait till Monday if you can. Even though you probably wanted to burn those magazines to pump up your Rogers or Full Metal for the peak contest. So I understand why people did that this week. Anyway, Resistance 928, Strength and Weaken effect versus tier suppression. Oh, yeah, that's a weird thing that can happen. So, what a great educational meme. So Strength and Weaken effect, head-on collision with tier suppression, tier 11. Tier 11 doesn't have tier space, but it can be Strength and Weakened effect by tier 1 or whatever. And if tier 11 is using tier suppression, he won't do any damage. Now, there are some skills that ignore tier suppression, like Bullet's Ghost Cannon, right? So if you're using Strength and Weaken on a Bullet versus tier 11, you can do it. But if you're not, then you're in trouble. It's just a dead end. Nothing happens, right? Nothing happens. I haven't done that in a while. We should do that video. Ooh, that's a great idea. Great educational meme. But boys and girls, it's time to crown the king of Tiberia for the week and send them out that special melt pin and grant them an episode of Pimp My Arc, or Arcs if they're big enough, one or the other. If they don't want to do it, like I said, you can choose to whom you want the episode to be. There's a 6-week lead time. That's how many people are signed up right now. Well, there's like 50 people signed up, but officially confirmed interview dates are 6 weeks lined up. So, well, boys, it was tough to narrow it down to 5. I was able to narrow it down to 6 for the best honorable mention, best memes of the week. Like I said, I can't spend too much time on these because I got to keep this video short. But Venator, great work with this Arc of War app. Server rules. I think it's just a little bit, the graphics need a little work, and the SpongeBob characters are a little less relevant than most players will recognize. But very good, very educational, great submission. Solar Apollo, you will spend or you will bend. I think it's a funny meme. It's a great meme. The problem with this meme is that, I think one of the greatest things about this game is 99% of the players are free to play or low spenders, and they're always fighting the pay-to-play players, and one of the best part is beating them. So this kind of like discourages from that concept, because overcoming the big obstacles, big players, is part of the fun. Goab, gosh darn it. So this one's attack someone you know you can beat, scout before you attack, and then trash talk in world chat. I think it's a lot of fun to trash talk, or at least say something nice to your enemies. If not, just give them a double laughy emoji in world chat and move on. But a good educational meme. Great submissions this week, Goab. Thank you very much. Resistance 928. This strength and weaken versus tier suppression info is pretty perfect, and it lays it out nicely for anyone that didn't understand it or didn't even know. They'll see this and go, wait, does that work? So it's a very compelling meme. So well done, Resistance here. We're down to the final 2. It's Center Reckless with the Flex Tape and the Full Metal Rogers. That's exactly why I play Full Metal. He can actually completely remove the over imbalance of Rogers, and players need to know that. And if they don't, then this is a great meme to show them that. But this didn't win meme review despite being so good. So to crown Tiberian King in the newest episode of Pimp My Arc in 7 weeks, let's call Genjo, Sir Genjo, the winner and 2-time Tiberian King. And it says, oh, I'd love to do Pimp My Arc on Genjo. When you see someone with the full slot of Rangers in the first row, along with the full slot of Tier 9, Hoodoo, so you have chosen death. I think the only way to make this better would actually have Hoodoo's face on it, but it'd be really difficult to do. Saruman is just fine. It's the most important thing players need to know, especially taking down big bosses. If your big bosses always put Rangers in slot 1, you can blast them with Hoodoo. There's a whole series of videos on Hoodoo's Death Rattle for new players that weren't around for the era of Hoodoo. Go back and watch that. Hoodoo is still relevant, and players are a lot smarter now about it, but you can still catch players slipping. So congratulations, Genjo. Thanks for participating in Meme Review. Guys, I've decided that next week we are going to do obscure memes. Bonus points for obscure memes. Things that are just odd and funny and maybe deep fried. Show me what you got. Show me your clever and creative side. Take a risk. And make sure it's Arc of War relevant. Make sure it's somewhat safe for work. People like to watch videos at work, And that's it. So signing off from Primetime Station, my name is Melt. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you Monday.